Hello, my name is Mark Warwick and I want to demonstrate to you my latest creation with AI. This is a plugin for the WordPress platform which integrates with the very popular Woocommerce e-commerce system. I will put a link to the code that you can download and play with at your leisure. For this code base, I used Cursor, and I have to say I'm very glad that I discovered this. What makes Cursor different than other coding AIs like Claude or Gemini Studio is that Cursor actually integrates with not only your local file structure, but it also integrates with GitHub. When you're looking at my GitHub project here, these are all of the files that Cursor has created on my behalf. For example, I didn't write the README page, and I certainly didn't write all of these asset files, all of this very extensive CSS and JavaScript on the front end, nor did I write any of these very intricate PHP files. I know a little bit of CSS, enough to tweak things around in a theme or what have you, but I certainly don't know JavaScript, and I definitely don't know how to create things with PHP. So for me, as a former programmer who worked in a completely different language, who is really more of a project manager and a business analyst today, this is amazing. This enables me to build things that I couldn't do before. Now, the dynamic pricing plugin, what it does is I'll show you on the back end first. It enables me to set up rules for my products either globally or on a per product basis. So for example, let's say you're running a sale and you want to decrease the prices for all your products across the board on a certain day of the week. You can add a global rule, 25% off Fridays, for example, and that would apply to all the products that are added to the cart across the entire product base. On an individual level, you can also add rules. So again, using the Friday example, let's say I want to decrease the products by 20% just on Fridays. Now these rules, if they're applied, they are going to accumulate. So if you have a global pricing decrease on a Friday of 20%, and then you add an additional 20% Friday discount, those are going to compound, and the end result would be a 40% decrease. So you do have to, pay attention to these per product features. But let me show you how it appears to the user. This particular product has a base price of $100. Using the Sunday rule, if I choose Sunday and pick a time, the price is going to increase to by 50%. And it says here in the cart that, let me clear out this one because this is a previous demonstration. The price for a Sunday is increased by 50%. This was due to a rule that I set in the back end here that anything booked on a Sunday would have a 50% increase. Okay, so let me show you what it would be like on a Friday. Now, in the back end, we decided we wanted to decrease the price on Fridays for this time period, anything between September and December, decrease on Fridays by 20%. So if I instead choose a Friday, it lowers the price by 20%, and then both of these are represented in the cart because they're unique purchases, but the user themselves is going to decide what pricing point that they want to work with. So let me just show you what it would look like on a standard product that has no pricing for Fridays. So this product has the global pricing of Sunday, So it is going to increase it 50%, right? But on Friday, which has no rules for this product, it's still $100 because this product is only using the global rules. So if you like what you see and you want to hire a guy like me who's really a business analyst but has some technical abilities, please come over to my website, warrick.net, warrick.net. Go to the contact page and you'll find my contact information here, along with some other projects that I've worked on. So this was a quick video, and I appreciate your time and taking a look at it.